So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Any information you need will be in the description. So what's the healing mantra for my Capricorns for November 25th through the 27th? Okay. So we have discovering happiness, and the back of the card reads, I allow myself to be content exactly as I am. So your true sense of happiness is going to come from you being one within self, understanding the qualities that you possess, the different aspects of yourself make you very unique. And once you accept that and you don't try to change who you are to kind of conform with society, and you understand that everybody has their own personal process and personal makeup, you will discover happiness in the process. So Spirit is saying, look, we made you the way that you are in order to express certain energies of the universe via you being the way that you are. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say with that. The universe is just living its existence out through you. And the more that you, like I said, connect with who you are below the surface, the more that you'll find yourself in a space of feeling content and also attracting things that bring you to a place of contentment because of the fact that you're aligned with things that truly align with you. Okay. But let's keep going. Spirit is saying also going on this journey of learning self on a spiritual level will also put you in a space of happiness or contentment, especially in moments where you go through depression and all these things. It just may be some deep trauma that needs to be uprooted and removed and dealt with. Now, present energy with the Two of Wands, you're at a crossroads because you're kind of being faced with some choices and some interesting energy. And yeah, you're having to make some crucial choices. Am I going to send my child off to go live with their father, or are they going to stay with me? Am I going to move so that I can, get this new fresh start? Or am I going to stay here and tie up some loose ends first? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? Okay, what is this Two of Wands here for in the current position? Five of Wands. So this could have something to do with creative energy. You could have two different paths of things that you're passionate in. You could be working one, or you want to be working more so in alignment with your passion. But like I said, you may have to make some decisions that may be very conflicting. Are you going to sacrifice money for something that you're passionate about, or are you going to sacrifice being passionate about your job to make money? You guys are also very much conflicted on what to do with somebody who's causing you legal issues or problems here. You could be wondering should I settle out or should I fully go through with this whole court situation? Should I work things out with this person or should I just keep fighting? This could be a Leo. I also get Libra energy. And I also get a little bit of Virgo energy. But, recent past, I do have the Seven of Wands. So, again, somebody was giving you a lot of, struggle, strife, problems. This could be a family member, lover, boss, co-workers, whoever. But you were experiencing a lot of, like I said, problems from outside sources. I see you guys still being able to make it through these issues or these delays. Also, you were able to still be strong, still hold your position of being able to overcome anything that's being thrown at you. And even in this, you realize that you guys are a warrior. You guys are strong. You guys take a lot of energy in or go through a lot of personal experiences that are testy, and you guys still always make it out of it in a way where, you may not be untouched at all, but your faith is not touched in terms of understanding that spirit has your back. You may have been questioning whether or not your job was going to suffice for certain expenses that may be occurring. That may have been of question in the recent past, but next card, we do have the Chariot representing the near future. And with the Chariot being here, some of you guys may be getting a new vehicle. I do see that. But with the Chariot being in this position, this feels like you guys being triumphant against anything that may come up against you. I have the Devil card in reverse and then the Nine of Wands. So like where you guys may have been like succumbed, or that's not the word I want to use. Where you may have been overwhelmed with toxic energy or even just overwhelming anxiety or fear. It's like you come out of that space after being triumphant over something that's been putting you almost to your breaking point. You could be getting some really good information, some really good news. I think I saw this for your other reading. Some really good news could be coming through. It could be something family related or something, a good outcome basically happens with something. This could be even with like a court case or something. A lot of you could also be deciding to move on completely from someone you may have had either a one-night stand with or just more so like a sexual relationship with. You could be realizing it's just not worth it. Now, advice for you with the Eight of Cups, anything that you feel is putting you in a space of being emotionally depressed, uncomfortable, feeling as if you're just walking on a path of misery, it's time for you to deal with, for one, your emotions and your feelings as to why that's happening, but also like removing yourself from that. Some of you are like keeping yourself in a space of being emotionally depressed or out of it just for the sake of keeping your marriage or your relationship intact because of the fact that it's been stable for all this time. And you may be scared to kind of start new, but don't torture yourself because of the fact that something's been in your life for so long. And why would you just give it up because you guys have been together for 10 years or 5 years or whatever this is? If you're stressed and going through it, I don't care how long you've been in a situation. It's time for you to do what's best for your mental health and your emotional health. Also, when it comes to like finances, make sure you're not selling yourself short, by staying at a job that's purposely not giving you like higher raises or not compensating you for the amount of work that you do, basically. Especially if you're going to be doing any business deals. Now, what I see for the challenge here with the Prince of Wands, a fire sign. I'm getting strong energy of a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, who is giving you a really hard time. If not a fire sign, somebody who like they message you and they try to like start things up with you, and they may flirt and do all this other stuff, but they may have more sexual intentions than anything. Like this person, this is my around for a good time, not a long time card. So this person, like they know how to get you all, riled up and all this other stuff, even in a sense of getting you angry. But it's like you being overly patient with somebody who does not have intentions of being around consistently is more so the issue. And your patience is wearing thin with something here. I don't know how long you'll be able to be patient with this person or this thing. But outcome with the Nine of Cups in reverse. You could be more so realizing that something that you thought was going to make you feel content or complete, if it was to come true, may not actually be what you desire truly, or may not be in alignment with making you happy. So for instance, this could be like you thinking, okay, if I get back in contact with this person, or if we deal with each other one more time, maybe, you know, I'll just be happy and content. But it's like realizing that either through just sitting back and thinking about it, or like after this person coming back, you realizing that that's not the case at all. It's like you kind of feel content enough to put something to rest after that. But this is after learning that this isn't really what you want. Okay. This doesn't even have to be a person. This could be, say, for instance, you thinking that working in a particular job or something is going to make you complete or content. But then you get like some information that maybe turns you off from doing that, or something here to that effect is showing up. But this is what I see. I'm going to stop the reading here. I hope you took something from this video. If you did, definitely feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.